And now Rogan is so big, though. He's even bigger than radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
isn't that amazing? Yeah, a podcast, which...
Well, that's why he doesn't go into radio, regardless of what they offer him. He doesn't need
He's
it.
got
He doesn't
this
need it.
fucking knot.
Created everything. Yeah.
Plus, unlike, you two little hacky jocks, he's, like...
I'm 73 years old.
Well, we can't. I know. No, you guys had... No.
Oh, dear. You want some crack?
Jesus.
You guys...
Yeah, Dave was just grabbing some crack.
Look at this. I just blew a middle.
Hey, I haven't middled in days.
I do that on purpose. But, no, I mean, you guys were great. You had, the 50 drum challenge.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were shock jocks at a time where the shock jockery it was big,
But it wasn't as shocking as, like, the 50-gallon drum challenge was a funny bit, if you think about it.
That was fun, but you know what? Looking back on it, that would have been something that just would have been crucified now. We took girls, put them in barrels, in bikinis, sealed the tops, and then dumped the most repugnant shit on top of them.
As a fan...
As they screamed. Like, I think there's a hashtag there somewhere. Call me crazy, but I think somebody might be offended.
Maybe. I don't know.
They were throwing in crap. The last thing he threw in was my first CD. On top of him. That's what put him over the edge.
Like, no, get me out of here.
Well, I was never in studio for those. How many what did you have? 2 or 3 drums at once, or just one?
This was like six drums with like 6 girls in various drums. And we just threw it. We'd have people come down. People would love to come down and go, "What do you got?" "Oh, I got eels." Oh, throw eels in there. "Oh, I work at a fucking a butcher. I brought like entrails and got. Oh, remember her? The girl was too fat. We actually had drums. You can see the drum behind there, the oil drum. There, yeah.
So these girls...
The girl was so big, she wouldn't fit in a drum, so we had to get 2 of those. We put her in it, turned another one upside down, and sealed it closed.
Oh, my God.
But here they are. Here's some of the girls that we put in the drum.
But what did they get out of it? A trip or something?
Got like,
oh, God.
I don't know, concert tickets or something. And we had their names on the outside so we'd know who they were.
Oh, I would freak out with just a top on me.
Kitty litter wasn't good.
That.
Remember that? It made too much dust, and they were all coughing like they were dying in there.
Then you lit them on fire and rolled them down a hill?
Yeah, why not? I guess that's Kate in there.
Kate did all of those.
Yeah. Air holes.
Did they won a prize, though?
Yeah.
Like, what prize?
Whoever lasted the longest.
Or something.
Probably
I gotcha.
Whoever lasted the longest, right?
But I guess not like monetary. It was
a radio
just like,
station prize, so it could have been $102.07.
And a WOW T-shirt.
A WOW T-shirt. And, dinner with Opie. You have to pay. Some guy... No.
Wait a
DNA's
second.
all in the corpse.
I pulled out a Kinder out of my nose that was about this long, and one of their interns put it on his tongue.
One of the worst things ever.
I really like when your show evolved into more tough crowd.
Yeah. Dude, one of the worst things ever was YSP in Philly. And some guy wanted tickets to a show. I think it was Kid Rock or something. And Spectrum. And some kid brought in a freeze-dried monkey. It was a monkey that had been freeze-dried. It was... And another guy was there and goes, "I'll blow that monkey for the tickets." So the guy thought he was going to get it just by bringing the monkey in. And the guy goes, "I'll blow the monkey."
Are you serious?
We let him blow the monkey.
Seriously?
When it blew a dead monkey.
When he was done, was he like, "I don't need the tickets"?
Yeah, fuck that. How often do I get this opportunity?
Yeah, it's fine.
To fulfill one of my sexual fantasies.
Blew a dead monkey?
Blew a dead monkey.
There are laws against that, right?
Oh, yeah. We had to then go on and go, well, that was all fake. It never happened.
It's like monkey popsicle.
Yeah. It's a little freeze-dried monkey dick.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then
never heard that one.
Then we had the New England clam chowder eating contest in Boston. for tickets to something. It might have been the Super Bowl. It might have been Super Bowl tickets. And we thought it would be funny just to have somebody eat and throw up. And then one guy actually says, I'll eat the puked up clam chowder for the tickets. So he ate it. He pukes, and then another guy goes, I'll eat the puked up.
Oh, God.
Do the baby. Show him the baby bird.
He's got,
I've never seen
baby bird is.
You got to see this.
That was Joe Rogan was on the show that day, and he was doing Fear Factor with Bill Burr, and he named it. He named it the baby bird because of what happened. It was.
Well, I don't remember
Here
what
it is.
Unload his vomit into his mouth directly.
Yeah, Pat has to get rid of this because he's a diabetic.
Yeah, he's diabetic.
Stop the record.
No, he broke it. New record.
73.
What's he drinking?
73. Unbelievable.
What was it? Eggnog. It was eggnog.
75 glasses of eggnog.
Dude, the guy's dying.
It's ironic that he's got a virus shirt on. He's about to spread one. Oh, my God.
Dude, it gets so much better. Dude, look.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, is there more? Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, please be done.
Can you imagine that guy in the meeting? My bottom was.
I remember when the sixth vomit of eggnog hit my face.
Who was that guy in
That was
the?
Pat Duffy.
No, not the one getting thrown up on.
Yeah, it was Pat Duffy.
Oh, and the dad used to come watch him do that crap, right?
Yeah, I think so. He was one of our interns. And then Pat from Unaki is Pat from Unaki.
Did that go into his mouth?
Oh,
It
yeah.
went everywhere. There was no getting away.
How do you not get sick from that?
Oh, he had to have gotten sick.
I don't know.
Dude, it probably was just stomach acid and fucking eggnog.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God almighty.
The fucking cleanup after this. I used to walk right the fuck out and go, I can't even look at this.
How everybody in this?
All the guys would have to clean up.
If Bobby was there, he would have thrown up looking at it.
Oh, yeah. We have Bobby.
You would have thrown up
I
watching
would
that
have thrown
just
that.
now.
I would have thrown up if I
I
was.
would have thrown up in
that room.
studio. Oh, absolutely.
That was a classic. Yes, Erock.
To touch back on what Rich was saying about Paul, Paul drank those clear sodas to give you diarrhea to clear you out. At the end of the K-Rock show, we did the walkover.
Oh, right.
And then right as we just finished the intro on the XM thing, we had newspaper laid out like a dog, like you were training a dog. And he's just standing there, and it was flooding out of the diaper.
You got to see.
It was just diarrhea. We made him, because we used to do the walkover from 57th and in between 5th and 6th over to 57th between like 6th and 7th. It was about a block. It was about a block and a half walk around there. And he was ready to shit himself. We made him walk in the diapers. So he's walking down the street in his diapers. And once he got there, because I remember we had to have to wait for the elevator, and he's like, oh, I don't know. And it's like, don't you shit. Because remember the fucking guy in the lobby was a real prick.
This was
That guy was a
colonoscopy guy?
prick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had him walked?
Walk the entire way to the studio in his diaper. And then he got on the elevator. We thought he was going to shit himself in the elevator.
Yeah.
He goes into the studio. We crank on the mics, and we're like, hey, we're here. Blah, just liquid shit goes everywhere.
In the studio?
There was a good one. Opie. I was staying in New York, and we had my baby. My daughter was like an infant.
God, yes.
An infant. So Opie had this thing. He goes, baby mustache or something. He goes, I'll wipe.
Baby diaper mustache.
Baby diaper mustache. He goes, I'll wipe poo under my nose from a baby's diaper, right? Oh. So he didn't know that I was
Like, no
staying
one's
in
gonna
town.
come in,
Who's
so-
going to come in with a diaper?
Right.
So I think Erock said, "Are you
Yeah.
in town?" I go, "Yeah, I'm in town." And then
I knew Rich was staying across the street at the Park Meridian.
Yeah.
But Ope didn't know that.
Yeah.
So Steve and I were like, "Oh my God, we can make this happen." Because remember, he was saying he was going to pay some like insane amount of money if this was happening. He always would do it in the last minute of the show,
Right,
so it
last
would never
minute, 'cause
happen.
no one's
Yeah.
gonna possibly.
How old
Yeah.
was your daughter?
it was green diarrhea.
Was the baby shit
Yeah.
awful diarrhea? Oh,
And he had to put it, and
Once again,
Bobby
this is called
threw
Baby
up.
Diaper Mustache.
Okay, it's so funny when you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's shit.
1, 2, 3, dude. Obey!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You got it. You got it. Where's Bobby? Where's Bobby throwing
Bobby
up?
in the video, you know he's fine.
Bobby, you got to see Bobby in this.
Wiped it right under his nose. Now I can't get the smell out of his head.
He wiped his own show under his nose.
Where's Bobby?
Dude.
What are the odds? Oh, you fucking asshole. You just set yourself up using this. Oh, God. All right.
You got to admit, Opie was a trooper to do that.
Oh my god! I can't even.
I would never imagine doing that.
Oh yeah, I
even
give him a
get
lot of
close to
credit.
doing
I wouldn't have
anything like
fucking,
that.
especially if you've had a baby and you've changed those diapers. Fuck no, they're the worst.
Erock's eyes lit up when I said, "Yeah, the baby's with us, and I have a diaper." 'Cause I came in and I played it like I didn't have anything.
Here it is.
There it is.
Ahead. Ooh, that was bad.
There was some fun time. There was some
Oh
fun.
fuck! Please, of
kidding me?
course, so much fucking fun, and just shit like that was literally shit like that was one of those last minute things that just organically happened, planned or anything. It was brilliant to call out.
There's nothing better than watching Bobby getting sick.
And it happened so many times. Bobby's stomach was so weak, he would puke at anything. And
Oh, there's tons of videos from your show. of
yeah,
him
we would
vomiting in
show
the
him, you know, two girls, one cup.
That one was hilarious. Well, then also the one guy, one
guy,
cup.
one jar.
One
which
guy, one jar.
I can't even watch.
Dude,
What is that?
Oh God! Don't even.
Come on, I never saw it.
Bad.
really don't want
yeah,
to.
not today.
If you want, but I'm gonna look away.
I don't
it's
mind. It can't
It's
hurt
a
me.
guy, and he shoves like a baby food jar looking thing up his ass.
But remember, the anus not so elastic.
Cracks. And then blood and glass is coming out.
Yeah.
You find it yourself if you want to
Oh
see
no, I
it.
wouldn't want to see
I
that.
will not play it here on our.
We oddly enough
digital
watched
ways.
it with Norton.
With the gay guy, how to eat the box for a minute for the tickets.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. We had Gay Marco. His name was.
He had to do what?
He had to.
Well, I remember that guy used to come.
He had
in
to go
and give
down. He wanted In Sync, was it? Yeah. In Sync tickets, really bad. And we told him he could have them. He would have to go down on a
Gayest
girl.
concert.
Yeah. He'd have to go down on a girl for the length of an In Sync song.
Really?
We played an In Sync
That's
song.
hilarious,
We
but
had a
it's
girl that was totally willing.
But after you see Baby Bird, it's just nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like
We always set that bar.
Boy, that's,
that made it very difficult to outdo
Baby
ourselves.
shit
hence
diaper,
our getting
Baby
fired.
Bird, and then In Sync just
that
doesn't
was
measure up.
how and why we got fired.